Hello everyone, this is Joshua and this is an update video. I want to let you know what's going on inside of your value add-on account if you're a user. So we have three big updates I want to share with you. Number one is the new upsell feature that everyone's been asking for is right around the corner. It's almost done. I'm going to give you a live preview of that on the next screen. Number two, Facebook groups have been completely removed within value add-on. I'll explain what that means and what you need to do if you haven't already done so. And three, multiple pricing options are coming to the sales page. So let's talk about all these features and let's get into it right now. Okay, so what I'm gonna show you now is I'm gonna show you a mock-up of the new upsell feature that's coming to your account very soon. Hopefully within the next 2 weeks, this feature will be pushed out live into your account and you'll be able to use it. I know a lot of you have been waiting for this feature. So what we've done is we've made it way simpler to create upsells. We are making the upsells convert much higher. We've done some testing and we figured out what works a lot better. And these upsells are going to be shown to more of your users, thus increasing your revenue. So let me show you how the new wizard is going to look like. I am showing you a mock-up. I'm on the set pricing page. This is what your shopping cart page looks like. And it's going to be a little bit different from the screen. This is an early mock-up, but we've already started coding out a lot of this already. So let me show you what's going to be changed. First things first is we are no longer going to have membership levels. So even though it says membership levels over here, we're getting rid of that feature completely because we're no longer requiring you to actually have to create separate membership levels. We're going to allow you just to choose the content right away when you create a new payment plan. So that's going to be much simpler and it's going to remove that requirement. Number two, you're no longer going to be needing to create individual upsells like you used to before. We're going to put it in the plan builder itself. So that's what you're looking at right now. You're looking at our new plan builder. Some of the other things that have changed is we are describing all of the plan builder's features so you know exactly what you're doing. You'll input a plan title. You'll input your plan description like you normally do. You'll input your pricing options, whether it's one time, whether it's a recurring, whether it's a trial, whether it's a payment plan. You're going to create your pricing options right here. And then down here, you're going to select content. Now, this select content area is basically replacing the membership level function. This is going to be a list of all your content. So you're going to see all of your courses in here. You're going to see a list of all your available blog categories, and you're going to be able to select which content this user gets access to if they sign up for this particular pricing plan. As we go down the list, you'll have the option to integrate with an email provider. This feature is already inside of your account right now, but we're going to make it more prominent within the plan builder. Another option that we're adding that's brand new is we're going to allow you to select your guarantee policy on a per plan basis. What this means is right now you select a guarantee policy and it's an overall change that affects your entire account. We've received a lot of requests from people who want to set plans and they want to have certain refund policies and certain guarantee policies for every plan. So that's what you'll be able to do. You'll be able to deactivate your guarantee policy. So maybe some plans won't have a refund policy and other plans might have different refund policies. So you'll be able to select that right there. Next, we're introducing some more tracking code functionality. So you will be able to put tracking codes, affiliate tracking, pixel tracking, Facebook retargeting tracking on your checkout pages and thank you pages that will be shown up here. And then here's the big change, folks. And this has really required a complete rewrite of how we create plans and our shopping cart system. And that's why it's taken so long to get this done, is we are putting the upsell function right within the plan builder itself. This is so much simpler than before, and it's going to make you a lot more money. What you'll be able to do is you'll be able to switch this little toggle button on. And once this is turned on, you'll be able to add an upsell thumbnail, a sales page video, an optional sales page video, and some sales page text. And once you complete this small section right here, this will enable what we call our in-store upsells. These in-store upsells will be in your account. They'll be shown to all of your users if you have this checkbox turned on, and this will allow your users who haven't purchased this plan an option to purchase this plan. So the use case is a user might come into your membership site, they might sign up for a free plan, they might buy a separate course from you previously, and they already have an account and they're already logging into your membership site and they're already consuming content. Well, what they're going to do now is they're going to log in like usual. They're going to go to the content tab and view their available content. And they're also going to see these in-store upsells. This is basically your new storefront. So they're going to have other options to buy content from you And they can buy more courses, they can buy more blog categories, they can buy bundles. It's totally up to you. But as long as you have this little toggle switched on, this is going to show up to those users. Now you have the ability to turn this off. Maybe some plans you want to keep private. You're still going to have that option. But a lot of your plans, all you'll need to do is just turn that toggle switch on, fill out some optional sales page information. And what happens is the user will see a box, they'll click on it, a pop-up window will appear or a lightbox window will appear, and they'll be able to watch a video, they'll be able to read some descriptive text, and they'll be able to basically have a one-click upsell option to purchase this and have this information shown in their account right away. This has been proven to dramatically increase sales, and the way we're doing it now, by including it in the plan creator, it's that much more simple to create. Previously, you had to go create separate membership levels, you had to create separate upsells, you had to create separate plans just to make this work, and so we've compiled all that into one singular page and made this option much more simpler. So once you complete this information, you'll hit create plan, and it'll be done and available, and you'll see more revenue coming into your account. So that's been a big change. We've been working on it for more than a month now, and it's just a few weeks away. So that's the biggest thing that I wanted to update you in this video. Let's go on to the number 2 item. Okay, so unfortunately, the Facebook group function has been completely removed from Value Add-on. Now, if you've been following our blog, you've already seen this update. You already knew this was coming. But I just want to recap and give some of our other members another notice once again what happened. So really quick, what happened? Well, Facebook unfortunately removed API access from us and every other developer that was using the function to add and remove members automatically. So our system could no longer add and remove members automatically from your account, and it basically just killed that function overnight. And it not only affected us, but it affected thousands and thousands of developers that were using that function. So when that happens, we have no choice as a software company but to remove that function from our software. So that's what we've done. We've removed the Facebook group join widget on your sidebar, and we've removed all connections to Facebook in our code base. It no longer works, and we don't need to have that code in our code base anymore. So unfortunately, it's been completely removed. What to do now if you haven't already? Let's talk about that. If you were using the Facebook functionality, there's a few things you need to do immediately. Number 1 is you need to move your members out of what we call your API created group immediately. When you used the Facebook function, you created a group with Value Add-on, and that's known as an API created group. And it's limited in functionality. It does not allow you to add or remove members now, or at least add them. So it's kind of useless because you can't grow that Facebook group anymore. So you will need to have those members move. What we recommend is that you create a new private group on your own. You just go to Facebook and create a new private group and manually add the members into it. That's your only other option if you still want to use Facebook. We also recommend changing your header image on your old group, the one that you originally created with Value Add-on, with a message that says this group has been closed and moved. So if any members are still going to the old group, they'll immediately see that message and they can contact you and say, hey, where's this group? Or you can put the URL in the header graphic and they can go and they can request to join. You can make that group private and you have to approve them as they come in, and you have to manually do that. You can also link to your new group URL in your Value Add-on members area. So you can go ahead and you can log into your Value Add-on account, you can manage one of your sites, and you can just put a direct link to that new private group, either in the sidebar, on your welcome tab, within a course, and you just want to let your members know that you've moved. We also recommend maybe sending an email out to your members and say, hey, we've moved our group, here's what happened, here's the new URL, to keep those users happy. Unfortunately, I don't know of a way to migrate any of that data over. I know that a lot of you have called in, you've emailed, and you've asked if there's any migration tools. We've looked and we haven't found anything that will migrate data, such as post content and files that you've uploaded and all that threaded comments. Unfortunately, I believe that will be lost. And Facebook has stated in their documentation that they will be deleting those API created groups in October. So you don't have much time. If you haven't already started the move, you need to do it immediately, because one day you'll wake up in that group and all that data will just be disappeared from your account. Unfortunately, Facebook has gone down this evil route of theirs. We don't like it. No one likes it, but it happens. And when you run a software company, you have to deal with it. So we want to make sure that you guys know what happened. That's it for this. Let's go ahead and talk about the third thing that I want to discuss, which is new sales page options. Okay, so what you're looking at now is you're looking at one of the built-in sales pages that we've created. This is our demo site. And if you're using the built-in sales page, you'll have something that looks similar to this. We're going to be introducing a feature soon after we get this new upsell feature rolled out that will allow you to have multiple pricing options on this sales page, which is great. And here's how it's going to work. Currently, the user, when they visit this sales page, they only have one option. They have your standard pricing option that you've selected that shows up here, or it also shows up at the bottom of the page here. A lot of our users have requested that they want to have multiple pricing options on this page, maybe plan A, plan B, plan C, things like that. So we are making that happen right now. We're working on that so that when you're editing your sales page, eventually you'll be able to edit it and you'll be able to select multiple plans and give your visitors options to buy particular plans. So you might say plan A includes this course. They scroll down, plan B includes this course. Plan C includes, this course and this content and all this stuff. And they'll be able to choose exactly what plan they want to sign up for initially before they get taken into your members area. So that's a really cool function. It's coming very soon. And once again, whenever we develop new functionality with Value Addon, we have two main goals in mind. Number one, to make your life easier. And number two, to make you more money. So we want to convert more of your visitors into customers. We want to convert more of your members into more revenue. And we want to do all of that while we're keeping your life simple and keeping Value Addon simple to use. A lot of other platforms make it very confusing, very hard, very complicated. We want to make sure that any functionality we add into Value Addon is still easy to use and still, point and click simple. So that's the update video for today, folks. Go ahead and comment below this video. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know what you want to see coming. And go ahead and give a shout out to your website in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And I hope this video helped you understand what's coming and what to do with your Value Addon account.